Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's China against the United States.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the match is underway. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Sullivan. Swanson. Morgan. And teammates to play it to. And the referee has given them a corner. And the short option preferred. Horan. Options in the middle. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Zhang Rui. Zhang Jin. Moving forward effectively. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, great defending. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Horan. Rose Lavelle. Andy Sullivan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zhao Yuyi. Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Well, they keep the ball moving. Getting forward. And that is how to block. Wang Shanshan. Zhang. Yao Lingwei. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Andy Sullivan. Sullivan. Now with Sauerbrunn. Swanson. And a chance to whip it in here. Wang Shanshan. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Smith. Now with Sonnet. Well, nicely cut out. Zhang Jin. Surely! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? And they need to get tighter. Really vital interception here. Gao Chen. Sophia Smith! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Zhang. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Lindsay Horan. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Now, how about the short corner? Lavelle! Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Wang Shanshan. Wang Xiaojue. Zhao Yuyi. Chance to cross. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Kelly O'Hara. Well, she's playing with a purpose. What can they do from here? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Zhao. On to Wang. And players waiting in the centre. And a significant block following that cross. That is how to apply the pressure. Lindsay Horan. Rose Lavelle. Well, good use of the ball. Oh, great defending. Wang. Bad pass. Rose Lavelle. Lavelle. Swanson. Andy Sullivan. A really sumptuous ball. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Zhao. Running with the ball confidently. A glorious chance. Marvellous anticipation. Smith. And Morgan. Sophia Smith. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Options in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Zhao Yu-Yi. On to Wang. This attack looks highly promising. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, she could be in. Lindsay Horan. Mallory Swanson. Andy Sullivan. Well, a textbook interception. Zhao Yu-Yi. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. The referee has given a corner. Elects to go short. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Morgan. Lavelle. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Wang. Swanson. Can they convert? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Wang. Yao. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. But quick thinking defensively. Sophia Smith. Now with Sonnet. And a tidy ball. Could cross it in here. Oh, big opportunity. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And now the delivery. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wang. And Wang. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And it's gone behind for the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Great opportunity. It has to be. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Interception to snuff out the danger. Wang Shuang. Promising looking attack. And making the move to the inside. Could be! Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Alex Morgan. On to Sonnet. Chance to do damage. Must take the lead here. And still looking to get the shot away. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in. Being pressed and pressed high. Zhang Jin. And Zhang. Wang Shanshan. No nonsense clearance. It's a neat move. And the United States have it back now. Mallory Swanson. Now with Morgan. Andy Sullivan. Swanson. This looks threatening. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Wang Shuang. Zhang. On to Wang. Swanson. On to O'Hara. Lindsay Horan. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Zhang. Yahweh. Wang. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And they could get one back here. Pivotal moment defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now sending it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Tremendous ball played through. And strong play here. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Oh, big opportunity. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Lindsay Horan. On to O'Hara. Mallory Swanson. Horan. Is she going to score? Strong hand on that one. Corner kick forthcoming. And there's the delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. A glorious chance. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Wang Shuang. Smith. And given away. Wang. Running with the ball confidently. Emily Sonnet. Great opportunity. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Zhao. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Lavelle. Chance to cross. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Options in the centre. And they have. You've got to say it has been coming. Can they convert? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. This looks threatening. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Opportunity. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Emily Sonnet. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Good strength to keep the ball. Now a decent position. Can she connect with a teammate? And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Wang. And possibilities here. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Shielding the ball superbly. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. That's really good and effective physical play. Yao Ling Wei. Zhao. Yao. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Swanson. Now with Sauerbrunn. Nicely timed tackle. Yao Ling Wei. Zhao. Yao. Zhao Yu Yi. Take it away. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. This is looking threatening. Magnificent defending. Zhang. Yao Wei. In position here to protect the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Smith. Rose Lavelle. Firing it in. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Gao Chen. One. Yao. And Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Mallory Swanson. It's looking promising. And it might be. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Yao. Zhang. Yao. This looks more than decent. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Corner given. Keen to take it short here. We're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, sloppy in possession. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. No way through! And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Cook. Mewis. Sam Mewis. And take it away. Sullivan. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. A wonderful intervention. Swanson. Andy Sullivan. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And given away by the US. In position here to protect the ball. Yahweh. Well, not an effort she's going to be especially proud of.
Absolutely not. The keeper had it far too easy there. That's not a good finish.
Morgan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, she keeps moving. Surely! And still danger here. And thumped away. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger averted. Opportunity here. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
Played over. Prompt defensive action called for. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Gao. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Is this the moment? Oh, blocked it! Mallory Swanson. On to Mewis. And it might be. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in. Clattered away. And strong play here. Sonnet. On to Mewis. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Zhang Rui. Zhao. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Williams. That's useful play. Mallory Swanson. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Andy Sullivan. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, it looked threatening, but she's been deemed to be offside. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Doing well to keep possession. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Big opportunity. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can they hit on the break?
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
A chance maybe from the wide position. In position here to protect the ball. Well, very effective play in possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Effective challenge. Well, strong play here. Zhao Yuyi. Zhang Rui. It could be on for her. Strong play here. Oh, surely. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Mewis. Done with it now. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Done. Precise ball movement. And still looking to get the shot away. Just 10 minutes to go. This is looking threatening. Good physical play. Zhang Rui. Magnificent challenge to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. And what an opportunity this is for her. And strong play here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising sequence. Now a decent position. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. And a substitution in the offing. Zhang Jin. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Could reduce the deficit. Under real pressure here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Now can they make something happen? In search of space. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gao Chen. Yang. Wang Shuang. Zhao. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Could be troublesome. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Opportunity! A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, disappointing end to the move. Zhao. How about the cross? Oh, surely. There's still danger here. Good strength to keep the ball. Crystal done. And lining it up. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And great work to confuse the defender. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, great defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. Strong play here. It's a perfect challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. In position here to protect the ball. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Let's see about the delivery. And she's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner once more. And still dangerous. A good and fair challenge. And strong play here. Wang. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And the cross is immediately dealt with. Moving forward effectively. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Chance to cross. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Wang. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.